We have like both Max with Rodrigo Arnedo. We are so happy that Bitcoin reached 100. That's the new all-time coin. How bad decision it was for Microsoft. We are up 10 since Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin on 106, and we are happy to tell you that we had the best weekly closer of history with close to 104 and 500K. Amazing stuff. You can see previous all-time high 69,073, and now in just some months we are beyond 100K, and we are reaching higher this week. So yeah, even in euros, we are in the 100K with euros if you are considering that fiat currency. And you can see that Bitcoin still in number 7. We expected Bitcoin to reach Alphabet, Google, and Amazon at that point, but we still need some more market cap, but not that much. So soon enough, in a couple of weeks, Bitcoin might be as high as number 4, maybe even number 3. Eventually, it will be for sure number 2. We'll see if it gets to be number 1. And now, where are we heading? Do not try and find the top. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. What truth? There is no top. There is no top for Bitcoin, even though we draw you these lines and we try to figure out if it's possible to reach $220,000 in a couple of years. I believe that's possible. Also, remember this cap and handle pattern that would bring us to 250K. And some experts telling us that we are mirroring the same fractal that we did in 2023 for Q4. So if history repeats, we'll see Bitcoin new all-time highs in the coming weeks. No, we saw it today. 2025 is going to be massive. I believe that's the case too. So good news for Bitcoin. It's following the path that we draw, not the optimistic one, not the one that was more pessimistic, but the middle one. And right now, we told you 15 was a very important day, and we did it. We broke the 100K again. So if we are going to follow this path, 120K might be in the cards this week, maybe next week. And why is everything happening? Well, because of this. We have this article on Forbes saying that the reserve plan for Bitcoin in the United States, it's confirmed that would boom price to a 15 trillion market cap. That would be gold market cap. Crazy stuff. I asked ChatGPT for a sum up, and well, you have it. Donald Trump says he's gonna make it, and Cynthia Loomis is getting ready for buying 1 million Bitcoin in 5 years so that they can reduce the national debt in United States. Also, we have this game theory where China and Russia allegedly are seeking their own reserve. So right now, they want to be the first country in the world of having that Bitcoin reserve. That would bring Bitcoin to 800K with a market cap of $15 trillion. Jack Myers hints that Trump might use an executive order to acquire Bitcoin for national reserves in order to be the first one in the world. Well, he can do that. He can buy like 1 million the first day, but with an executive order, allegedly, he can buy enough and send a message to United States. This is good stuff. Also, it's so good watching, and we told you that would happen, that Bitcoin is being talked about on media, traditional media in Spain. So if you go to RTVE, you can watch this article about Donald Trump. Now they are changing, they are saying that Bitcoin is okay. They're talking about the reserve. So yeah, we knew this would happen. And you can see here that actually ABC News in United States, they have to issue an apology to President-elect Trump, and has been forced to pay $15 million to settle a defamation lawsuit. So those who said bad things about Donald Trump now have to retract. Just one thing about this article in Spain, if you are listening to Crypto News, well, you say that David O. Sachs is called the Tsar. He's not called that. That's a figure that we learn about on Crypto News, of course, here. And he's this guy in the White House that is like your neighbor, the ones that knows everything about everything. In this case, this guy is going to be kinda the expert that we have in the White House for AI and also cryptocurrencies. So yeah, it's not a name, it's a position in the White House. Interesting things that we learn here on Crypto News. Also, we learned that you might be talking about crazy stuff, but you have there Elon Musk just wanna play, just wanna have fun, just wanna tell you everything about the last meme that he created, like these ones here. All these created with AI, of course, and you can see this one from McDonald's kitchen, the two of them having a blast there. Be careful with AI, it's amazing. We tell you everything about that in our channel, Inteligencia Artificial with Rodrigo Ornido, but also beware of scams. Here you have a deep fake of Elon Musk promoting a 20 million crypto giveaway. It's going viral, and this is false, and we are going to see more and more of this in this crypto bull.
Here's a surprise for everyone. I'll be doing a $20 million crypto giveaway.
Crazy things, do not fall for that. And we keep here telling you why Bitcoin is going crazy up. Japan considering the creation of a strategic reserve also for Bitcoin. Again, you can see the race of the different countries. Now a member of the parliament, Satoshi Hamada, asks in Japan for that reserve. We have Godzilla there, just with the sunglasses, getting ready for Tokyo being Bitcoinized. Malaysia also, Malaysia largest bank, says that when US establishes Bitcoin reserves, other countries will follow with increase in the demand. That is going to be amazing for our interests. Also, the ex-Prime Minister of Thailand says that Bitcoin is going to go as high as 850K. Maybe so, that would be amazing. And we have 5 billion asset manager Bitwise predicted the number of countries holding Bitcoin will double in 2025. That's also a good news, as this one. Nasdaq listed Chinese company Nanolabs increased its Bitcoin holdings to 360 Bitcoin, worth $36 million. Game theory is in play big time. CEO of Galaxy Digital says that Bitcoin's gonna go to $500,000. So we have more and more crazy predictions. And we have El Salvador saying, okay, we are the first country in the world. We are a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And that's true. So Donald Trump can win. The states in the United States can win because Nayib Bukele and El Salvador were first ones. As one of the first watching all this was Michael Saylor. He told us about this strategic reserve in United States, but also was listed on Nasdaq 100 last Friday, as we expected. And Fred Thiel was congratulating him. Again, these guys from Mara Holdings, the company that we believe is going to be the next one, the next crypto company that is going to join that Nasdaq 100, which provides some certainty about this crypto world. You can see Michael Saylor that's telling you is gonna see you at the moon, and is using the same shoot that we are using in our channel, because we needed it, of course, to go as high as we are gonna go. Michael Saylor that again posted this thing with the green dots, and it's the 6th time in a row, and that means that he's gonna buy, probably first time just beyond 100K for him. He believes that soon enough, every billionaire is going to buy millions and millions of dollars on Bitcoin, and we have this liquidity crisis because we don't have enough Bitcoin for everybody. Consider that Bitcoin miner reserves dropped to the lowest level in Bitcoin history. So again, there's not enough. And we have another good news today, another piece of information. That is that today is the day we've been waiting for. FASB has officially adopted fair value accounting for Bitcoin for fiscal years beginning after December 15. This upgrade to accounting standards will facilitate the adoption of Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset by corporations worldwide. So now the companies can say what they win and what they lose with Bitcoin. So more and more companies have now this transparency, and this is good for crypto adoption. Of course, good things. Today is the day for that to happen, and today is the day we have to watch at US market, because we have some data out there about economics. And remember that in a couple of days we have the decision of the Fed of rising or cutting or just doing nothing with the rates. So we'll see about that. What happened last time this happened? Well, my crazy charts, remember to give me a thumbs up if you like those. You can see that the last two times with the vertical lines, Bitcoin just went crazy up the two times that the Fed decided to cut the rates, and the market did as well. That's why we're still in extreme greed out there. So happy with Bitcoin in highs, but as usual, we also have the downside of all this. And today is represented by this gap in the CME futures chart that you can see that might bring us to 102 before going back up again. We'll see if this gap closes even today, or we have to wait some time, maybe even weeks, for it to be close. Also, one bad one is the president of Central Bank in Australia. He says that he doesn't understand Bitcoin and doesn't see interesting just character in economy in Australia. So Australia is a place that we shouldn't go because they just don't get it. The bubbles are in the Greek, ENS, also SUI in all-time highs. Hype is in all-time high too. Phantom is doing fine, and some others are doing great. Remember that you can know everything about those tokens with dexters.io, the tool that you need in this crypto bull. Of course, you have the link in the description below. Use it. Also use the link you have for coin tracking. This is the only way that you can track the cryptos that you buy, the cryptos that you sell, and do your tax report. So again, 10% with the link in the description below. Use it for free with that link. In the future, if you want a paid version, because you have so many transactions already, then you have automatically that 10% discount. Again, SUI is one of the most important. Maybe we are going to $10 in first quarter of next year. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. And what about Ethereum? We told you we were about to break this line of $4,000 again. We did, but we are down again. So yeah, Ethereum doing the same as always lately. But Titan of Crypto telling us that we might be close to $6,000 just next weeks, because once we break this K level of 4,000 for good, that's the next target. 6,000, well, that's amazing. Also consider this fun fact: Ethereum often hits bottom or top against Bitcoin in December. We told you that maybe still December is the bull member for Bitcoin. And then in January, February, we can start with the rest of the altcoins. Remember, it's Christmas time. If you want to buy a crypto present for your friends, you have discounts with the link in the description below. For Ledger Flex, you have $70 in Bitcoin. You have a charger if you buy the stacks. And also you have $40 on Bitcoin if you buy the Ledger Nano X. And you have $30 if you buy the Ledger Nano S. This is the best present for this Christmas, or maybe a Trezor Safe 3 or a Trezor Safe 5. How do you know that? Well, you can ask this ball that my friends on Trezor just gave me as a present for this Christmas. So thank you very much. And you can ask anything you want. So let's ask what's going to happen with Bitcoin right now. And this says, let me see. I don't see it. I can see it. Here it comes. It says, hard to tell now. So we have to wait till next show to know what's going on in the market. And as you got to the end of this video, at present, the homework for today is about UFOs. I found this tweet about the last UFOs that we have in United States, some historic ones, and when you watch this video, you are going to be crazy about all the weird stuff that we are having. Maybe aliens are around us. Just click in the link below and watch this tweet and enjoy this cat eating little by little all the knowledge it needs for being a crypto bro in the future. Just keep on learning about AI with our channel, Rodrigo Arnedo Inteligencia Artificial, and about crypto, of course, here. Rodrigo Arnedo, Noticias Bitcoin, Crypto News, Fun on the Ride, Health, Money, Love, Power in Peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!